Hey guys, Chris here again with Project Nerf, and today we're going to take a look at our converted shotgun Rotofury. As you can see, our cylinder has been changed out now to shoot 10 3-shot bursts instead of the large mega darts, so this essentially is a much more manageable version of the Judge. Let's take a look. Alright, so you can see we've got our shotgun Rotofury opened up, and I'm not going to do a full install video, but I am going to go over the important stuff here. Alright, first thing that you may notice is the barrel. Okay, this is a little piece of the stock barrel, and then I went to a much larger one. This is an 1.5 inch sink drain. It's just plastic, and it helps lower the dart drag and increasing our range, and allows for a little bit wider spread. So I wanted to go with a bigger barrel. You could technically cut pretty much everything from like here forward off of the top side to get maximum performance, but I really like the way the Rotofury looks, so I didn't want to do that. As you can see, we've got our shotgun cylinder installed, and one of the first things that you're going to note is the priming rod runs through the middle of the cylinder on this. This is not a modification for the faint of heart or for somebody that doesn't know what they're doing. Okay, so you have to cut the priming rod to get the old cylinder out, which I have it right here. Okay, so once you've cut your priming rod, you take the cylinder out. Okay, this cylinder, hopefully you can see them. Right here at the end of my screwdriver, there's a tab, and there's like 6 of them going around, so you gotta do a flat tip screwdriver, push all those in, wedge this up, and take this off to get the guts out of the cylinder, okay, that the spinning mechanism here hooks onto. Okay, the gray cylinder, the one that comes with it, the nose cone comes off. So once you have these parts out of the stock cylinder, you just drop them in from the front of this and then put your cap on. You're going to put your priming rod back together. Now the kit includes this piece here. This is for your priming rod. Okay, it slides on where you've cut it. Okay, and there's 2 screws to screw it back together. So makes it pretty easy, and it's a very strong mechanical bonding. This is my Rotofury, guys, so a lot of the, well, actually all of the locks and things like that have been removed from this, but the trigger just pops out. This is actually the trigger mechanism. This white piece here is the catch. Okay, you can see our spring in here, and you can see where the priming rod has the teeth. It runs in a set of gears inside this box. Now I'm going to open this up and show you how those gears go in and set up. And so let me cut the camera for a minute, get this apart, and I'll get right back to you. Okay. I've removed the 2 screws from the cover, and it's got these little locking tabs. Just push them out of the way and lift the cover off, and you can see here the gears. Okay, there were 5 gears inside a Rotofury, guys. So we're going to go ahead and take them out. I'm going to show you how to set them. All right, so there's 1. Okay. There were 2 gears just like this, one on the top and one on the bottom to actually pull the black rack for the priming mechanism. There's nothing fancy about those. The smaller gear here has a square fixture with a key to go into the main gear, which connects to the white priming rod. You can see here's the bottom side of that. So you have 2 of those with the square and the key, and then there's 1 more gear down in the bottom. Okay, now the only reason I actually opened this up is because I'm really having to yank it very hard to prime it. So what we're going to do is pull this priming it back like 1 more tooth and hold it in place and reset the gearing on it. Now this is not the easiest thing in the world to do. It's going to add a little preload to our mechanism here, but I'm hoping to have it catch just a little bit sooner. So that way I won't have to jerk it quite so hard. All right, there we go. Now that's pushed everything as far forward as it can get. So hopefully that's going to allow us a little easier time to catch. The cover, it's not too big a deal here. It's got the plastic snaps. So you're going to put that on. Sometimes you have to pull the spring forward. Be mindful of the pins for the gears. They go in those 2 holes in there. So make sure you get all that lined up. And I don't know why it's fighting me so badly. There we go. And you can hear it snap into place. And then you're going to run the 2 screws back down. Okay, and that's that. Now, inside this cover, when you originally take it off, there's an orange lever and a lock here. This is my Rotofury, so all that's been deleted already. And behind this white section, okay, of the priming mechanism, there's a lever that pushes, okay, an arm that comes through here and locks this out. I've deleted all of that. You don't need any of it. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put this thing back together and get it on a range and see how it does. All right, let's give this thing a test fire and see how much spread we're getting on these darts on our new shotgun conversion. Definitely got some spread coming off of it. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry the firing range demo was a little short. I used older darts, probably should have used brand new ones for the sake of this, but I really, really love the way this thing is performing, and it's just such a cool blaster. The aesthetic is great, and again, for the 10 3-shot shotgun bursts out of this thing, like the Judge does, for the size and manageability, it's superior in every way. I do have one more of these kits going to be available very shortly in our Etsy shop. I get not a mod for the Fate of Hearts, so if you know the inside of your Rotofury particularly well and you want to convert it over to shoot like this, I do have one more of these kits available. Probably not going to be any more coming on the market. I bought out nearly new models, entire stock that he had on hand when he got out of printing Nerf stuff, so what I've got is what's available. I also have a couple more of the Cyclone Shock kits to convert your Cyclone Shock into the 6-shot shotgun, which is just awesome. I've got 3 of the Hammer Shot 7-shot cylinders drop-in mods. Going to be coming available in the shop pretty soon. Our full auto kit, I have 5 of those, getting ready to go in the 2S to test that out. And then I have one negotiator cylinder. It's an 11-shot negotiator cylinder. It's a drop-in mod, very easy. So definitely keep an eye on the Etsy shop. Those are going to be coming available to you guys to purchase here very, very soon. I've got a couple of big builds coming up that I think you guys are going to enjoy. Stick with us. I know we've been struggling a little more this year with getting videos up and out on a regular basis. I had some family issues. We had deaths in the family. Obviously personal things with completing my dive master training, things like that, you know, looking to change careers. So to those of you that have stuck with us and to our new subscribers, things like that, thank you so much. We love you guys. And what did you guys think of the new intro? Give me a thumbs up or a like and comments on that. I'd love to hear what you had to say. I worked pretty hard on doing that for you. I thought I'd jazz it up a little bit instead of the kind of plain Jane 2D background. Thought I'd do something a little more fun. So let me know what you thought of that. Guys, till next time, this is Chris for Project Nerf saying have a blast.